Okay, we have gotten ourselves all the way back through to the Monster Queens. We're about to claim our substantial reward, 41, and here we've got a 15%. We're going to see that jump because I think my pets have done quite well. Quite well, I think. Yes. So, let's see. I've also had a major focus on might, as you can see, for a little bit now. But there's one other thing that I've been meaning to do. Actually, there's a couple of things. But I want to claim my big cash GP prize first. In the meantime, let's go. Squish, squish, squish. Oh. Yeah, squish. Can I take... I don't think an Unleash Might is going to be enough. I don't know. I might be able to invest this ball power to power myself up a little more before... Excuse me. Before I do this. Yeah, I might be able... to get away with a little more. I only need 121. Okay, that's a lot, but... Well, we'll see. Okay, so... Watch this number. How much did I say that was? 45? Okay. Come on. Come on. Do it. Nice. Still only a pet food growth boost, 15%. Still the same, 15%. See, now this confuses me. It's supposed to be a one-day challenge, yet I've ended up with an hour and 46 minutes. Yeah. How about that? So that was 15 GP. Also, I like how my crystal power gives me an extra 10% off of it. I does like them crystal powers. All right. Awesome. I could invest that in another point of where is it? There it is. I could put it into another point on this, which would help a lot with some challenges. I could give myself 20,000 more clones, or I could save it for purchasing the much coveted half pet stats. Ah, that's expensive. I could be producing 50% more clones per tick. Also, actually, I kind of think the improved next at might be even more valuable to me at this time. And it's 1 GP cheaper. Gotta take that discount. Only 99 cents. Alright. So, it is time to do something I've been meaning to. I've had some time to think about it, and you guys know I like to give the free-to-play games, when I feel that they're worth it, I like to give them money. And I never know quite how much I should give them. Hold on, before we even think about look at anything, how much money am I giving this game? I'm going to give them $15. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to give this one. I really should write down what I give each game, because I never remember. It would help me have a better basis of comparison one to the next. Okay, so that's what you're worth, idling. I've declared it so for all time. That's what this is. If you saw it on a store shelf, it'd be a $15 game. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, let's see, well, I could burn it all on lucky draws. That would be the worst idea. Okay, at least those would have a chance I'd get lucky. I could burn it all on just a tiny amount of GP. But we have all kinds of wonderful choices we could make. So let's see. So I basically am spending 150 creds, is what I've set it at. So get 1 additional lucky draw per and 2 GP per day. Well, okay. Pet token, 1-time offer. Yeah, it's a third the price. Kind of nice, I guess. I could certainly use that. Improved campaign cancel. You know, this feels like something one of the challenges should award. This also feels like something that should come out of a challenge, though I understand what this is now, and this is pretty freaking nice. It would eat up all of the money I'm giving the game, though. I would be left with only enough for a lucky draw and a half. But yeah, 25%. That is good. Oh, that crystal slot. You get like, I think it's like a 1 in 500 chance you'll get one out of a lucky draw. So, you know, if I play the game for a year and a half, I should probably get one. Of course, that's not how randomness really works, but you know how it is. Yeah, I think a crystal slot might be really, really worth getting. My crystal upgrade's good too, though. Custom pet clones. Okay. Refrigerator is out of my reach. No, sorry game. I've already declared. I already declared what I'm willing to spend. Oh yay! I could. Yeah, that's dumb. That would have no impact on my game whatsoever. Unlimited shadow summons. Well, I could buy a bunch of these. Okay, actually, those are pretty cool. That's a hell of a trick. I could buy the liquids, but I don't want to. I could buy chakra pills, but I don't want to. Alright, I think it comes down to these two. This is really good. I mean, this is really good. Having a third slot would mean I'd be getting 50% more crystal power per run. And it would give me an advantage of just having a third crystal equipped. This would help me level the crystals better, right? For all crystals, 25% starting upgrade. This would let me level crystals better so I could have them be higher. Of course, the more clones I have and the more energy I get, the more I'll be able to do that without need of this. This is good, but I think this is better. Now, if I had 4 or 5 crystal slots, this wouldn't mean a whole lot. But where I'm at in the game right now, I think this is more valuable for me right now. So I'm gonna go with this. Can't I put multiple items in at once? Alright, well this is $9. Okay, I have 120 creds left. Yay! Yay! Okay, now I'm gonna go over here and I'm going to say I have 60 left. Well, I think the pet token is just, yeah, you can't go wrong with that one. Now, when all you've got left is 6, so 60. So there we go. All right, 1 pet token. Well, I said this game was worth. Let's see. Yep, okay. I guess the only thing I can purchase at 10 is a lucky draw, a chakra pill, a godly liquid. I can't even get the ultimate shadow summon. Out of the lucky draw, I could get lucky and draw one of these. This is actually a rare draw. This is actually good. This would actually be a good pull out of a lucky draw. There was a speed when creating creations and clones for 90 minutes. Doubles the speed to build monuments and upgrades for 90 minutes. No, I'm just going to take the lucky draw. I'm feeling lucky. I'm going to pull out of this another pet token. There's someone in Discord who managed to do that twice. I'm gonna pull a crystal slot out of this. Here we go. Urgh! I need food. I'm about to end a run. I can't even eat that. This run is done. That was the worst possible result. Food. All right, let me see. 144. Yes. I can do one more of these. Then I'm going to hurl these into these while spending my precious ball points. Also, I can equip a third crystal, and I want to test something. Well, that gives me a little bonus. It's nice. I like it. We'll test it later, another time. We'll just call this good. Not necessarily... Wish I had an ultimate module going. Still, this is good. This is good. Alright. So... Go ahead, go back to making rocks. Can't get it any lower than 5, but I need those 4 clones. They might make all the difference in the upcoming battles. So yeah, you are too tough. I don't think an Unleashed Might will do it. The challenges. Well, I'll take a little time to think about which challenge it will be. I can afford to do so. And in a minute and a half, we shall continue. Alright, I just pasted the manual save, or the save from Congregate into this, and I just wanna see the glorious wave of achievements. Steam achievements. Yes. Excuse me? Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hit R. Let's see how far we can push this. So let's see. Let's start with the living sun. Yeah, you've got a pretty nice percentage. How much? We have a lot of ball points, and I don't mind burning them. There. Smash dunk. Excellent. Now, as for you, Tribunal. Hut, 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 hut. Hut, hut. Crunch! And you know what? I have enough left over. Crunch! You know what? I still have more. Maybe I should have aimed higher. Nah, I doubt I would have been able to do that. There we go, though. That's a nice bonus. So, it feels like such a waste to not spend this energy, but yeah, no, we're totally done here. I just can't let the energy go to waste, even though I'm not going to use it. All right, now I'll take those back. Put them here. Alright, ball. PB7. You're mine. Huh! Come on, come on, come on, come on! We got this. We got this! That Mystic Crystal gave me just enough defensive power. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to do it. I'd have died too quickly and not done harm. Already, this is... I'm pleased with my purchase. Much more pleased than what I gave Trimp when I paid Trimps their due. Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, no, we're awesome now. We're awesome now. Okay. So, what do we do next? Well, I've been thinking about this for quite some time. We have an Ultimate Universe Challenge, which sounds quite interesting. We have, oh, right, of course, because Unleashed Might, of course, right. Okay, maybe not quite as badass as I thought I was, but okay, whatever. We've got the Clone Build-Up Challenge. We've got the Double Rebirth Challenge. I do really want to do the Clone Build, but I do want to spam these. And I'm curious about this one. Starts at Kronos. Doesn't sound hard to me. Doesn't sound hard at all at first, though I think as it gets deeper down, it'll start to become really difficult. The early ones just seem like a normal Double Rebirth Challenge to me. And increase the effective crystal power by 2%, which is nice. Yeah. Yeah, no, that one interests me. But then there's the one that everyone tells me not to do. I've been told, screamed, don't touch that one! No! Don't! I wouldn't be stupid enough to click on this. I mean, that would just be ridiculous. Certainly not with ball power lying around anyway. No, not me. Now, once the ball power spent, well, then there's nothing to lose. This is an extra challenge which will avoid your 200 god power, 10 million statistic multi, if you defeat ball within 4 rebirths. First time you'll receive a turtle pet. The second time a free pet token. No more rewards after that. If you beat it in faster than 18 days, the high score won't count? If you beat it faster than 18 days, the high score won't count and you won't receive a pet token. If I'm really freaking good, it won't count. This will revert your current stats to the default values and also remove your god power and god power upgrades, P-balls, and will also become weaker by 2%. What a horrid challenge this is. This will undo everything. Doing a 6th rebirth will cancel it and you'll receive no reward. It says within 5 rebirths here, but here it says 4 rebirths. Discrepancy. I think that means that the developer made it easier at some point and forgot to update this text. Lose your training caps. There is no normal rebirth, and it'll take you quite a bit of time to get back to your current progress. This is the last chance. They actually swapped the yes and no. No, I couldn't do such a thing, could I? Okay, that's it for the next 2 months. This is what I'm doing here. Nope. Meanwhile, in another dimension. What's that? The Ultimate Rebirth Challenge, Ultimate Arctic Challenge? No, I wouldn't do that. That's a stupid challenge. I'll, do other things. Smart things. And so, between the Kong version and the Steamy version, we are going to discover exactly how bad the Ultimate Arty Challenge is. As opposed to if I had just played the game normally during that time. Right? Right. So let's take a peek over here at this. Oh boy. Oh, man. It's horrible already. We haven't even started yet. It's already horrible. It's just... Oh, man. Currently in UAC. You're gonna... Yep, you count the rebirths. Oh, okay, so this is 1. I see. I see. Reward you with the Artie was here sign and a turtle pet. Yeah. It's so horrible. And a slime. It's not dying. My clone lives? It was definitely slowing my growth down, though. Barely. I mean, it's hard to get much slower than that. Oh my gosh, it's horrible. It's horrible. But I do know a few things. And I could choose to fight Jackie Lee and just sit here and wail on him. And this would let me increase my, lower that training cap on that all-important first one much faster. We'll come back to that. So yeah, that's what we're gonna, the first thing we're gonna want to do. We gotta get all the way there within 4 rebirths, huh? Sheesh. And then at the end, we'll be able to not only compare the progress the two have made, but we'll be able to compare the stat sheet and everything. God, this is gonna be awful. Oh no, I've almost reached my max I'm already 60% of the way to my max clones. And that is just horrible. Even my crystal power! You didn't say anything about disabling my crystal power. I knew they were going to disable my crystal power. I knew this was an absolute reset. Well, except if I beat it, then I get everything back. Must you take the training caps with you? Must you? Alright, meanwhile, on our steamy version, let's take a look around and see what we're up to here. So I'm definitely ready to rebirth. Oh, right. Right. Of course, because we have to do the same thing here. That's funny. R doesn't work in the Steam version. Oh. Okay. I mean, I guess I could chat with people if I wanted, or... wow, join the Discord. Yeah. Okay, so I think it was, how many did I spend here last time? I think that was how much I spent, and that worked. Was highly effective. And then I can go over here, and I can just be like, I think you should die. And it'll die. And I can go here and say, tell that one I think it should die, and it dies, and there's still things to rob my crystals, and I was all like, Right. There. Now all things are even. Oh, no they're not. You! Come on. I gotcha. You totally got. Told you were got. Buy rocks. And consider what kind of challenge should we do. I'm actually really interested in the Ultimate Universe Challenge. I'm actually really interested in this one just because I want to do it. I really want to just do the Clone Build-Up Challenge, but I've been holding back on well, actually, there's one of the things I'm waiting on. There's a few different things going on here. So one of the things is I have been patiently waiting for all of this stuff to one cap. And I've made pretty good progress, but these last ones are, they're going to take a while. This will take quite a while. Because this is the best. This is the best thing for taking the hardest one. I mean, obviously this one doesn't care about your one caps. It might actually be smarter to do this one early in your game, as opposed to way late. But God, it's just, you're such a dick challenge. You know that? You are. You are. You are. You are. You are. You know? Actually, you know what the first thing I should do in this challenge is? The very first thing I should do is get all of these unlocked and let them, I mean, I'm not going to get them to one cap, but just getting their number way down. 4 rebirths. That first rebirth, I should try to get as many clones as possible. I should be laying the groundwork every way I can. And I'll have to think about what all I can do. How I can stretch each one. I mean, I know there's guides out there that'll make it faster, but where's the fun in that? I want to do it for... Doggone you. I'll figure them out for myself. Well, you pets don't help any. So I guess you might as well just hunt food. I guess you may as well just do food and growth the entire time. This is likely to result in these pets being stronger than these pets. But yeah, no, figuring out for myself, that's the fun, right? Alright. Well, it doesn't really... There's just so few clones to spread around, you know? Alright. So, yeah. Waiting for these. Specifically, since I have all this lovely GP, I think I want the improved next at specifically. And between those two things, the clone build-up challenge should be made way easier. Because during the clone build-up challenge, you want to grab GP as quickly as you can to up your creating speed. That's going to be what that's about. At this point, I think I'm ready to do the clone up build-up challenge, more or less, because like I said, these are going to be a while. We'd be waiting a while on these. So the only thing I should wait for on that is grabbing this button, because this makes it a lot faster to, you know, to just get your skills rolling. It'll just speed things up some. The double rebirth challenges, doing a pile of those, on the other hand, I specifically want as much creation speed as I can get and high clone count. The question is, which should I do first? Which of these two comes first? Well, each of these will up my might tab. I also was building my might specifically with this one, these two in mind. The higher I get the might, the better. So that's why I was pushing that in particular. So, which one of these do I want first? This resets all my GP stats and multiplier. This one does not. And then there's this, which just seems fun and interesting, and I want to do it. Alright. I think I'm going to run out and do an Ultimate Universe challenge. I think I just want to do one. And that will probably get me I'll probably have, maybe I won't have 100 GP yet, but I'll be close. And then I can come back to kick around some other stuff. And I'll be ready to start hammering these and see just how rapidly we can make lots and lots of progress. Oh, all of a sudden, I inexplicably feel the need to differentiate these two in some way. Well, I think I better unlock something cool for this in the wardrobe department. Since you're back at the very beginning, it's only appropriate that you go back to the noob garb. I'll let you keep all the other things you can have. Well, you gotta have matching shoes. Where's my shoes? These have to be matching. We'll go with that. But you can keep the flower and the headband, okay? 'Cause I'm nice. And that way, when I'm doing these, you can always tell exactly which game I'm in. As if the stats weren't a dead giveaway. But in case, for whatever reason, they're not a dead giveaway. Okay. Hold on. I'm just gonna rob all of you. I don't even know why I'm leaving one on these anymore. I just doesn't feel right not to. My gosh. 1 mystic a second, 2 mystic. 2 mystic. Oh my gosh, it's slow. So slow. So slow. How are you, Hyperion? Oh, you are 15 times more powerful than me. Well, actually more like 11 times more powerful than me, but still. Wow, Hyperion was weak. I never realized how weak he was. I didn't appreciate how weak he was until this moment. Okay. Alright. Maybe we should start reading the story from the beginning. No, we're not. Yeah. So, I'm gonna go ahead and, exactly as I said, I'm gonna go with the, rebirth. I'm going to go Ultimate Universe Challenge. Should I do one more regular rebirth first? Certainly would help if I bought more clones. I'm just going to take it on. I'm just going to take it. Just take it. Here, whatever, just have... I don't care. Monsters! Die! Good. Oh man, I didn't get ball in that spack? Pooh. Yeah, okay. And then probably just one more normal rebirth and I'd be ready. Of course, I can milk a bunch of GP out of doing a bunch of rebirths, taking my time. No rush. I mean, we are competing now with another me, but that's a whole nother dimension. That's the Kong dimension. Kong dimension makes it sound like it's the dimension of gorillas. It's the dimension of the Kong family. All right, so that is, I guess, where we will leave it for now. An Ultimate Universe Challenge. Once I set the basics, it's going to be all about getting that divinity generator and getting the right crystals in place. I want physical, obviously. I want battle, obviously, and ultimate. Then later, I'm going to want to swap one of those out for creation when it comes time to actually make everything and get the biggest discounts I can possibly get. Isn't it nice having one-capped things? Now I have to reach over here and I have to do this. Alright. I fights me own shadow clones. If I hold just one down, So if I just hold both of these down, that's pretty much continuous. And, yeah. That's a hell of a lot faster than 1 per minute. I mean, obviously. Let's see. 1,000. This is 7,000. This one I can build up pretty quick. So I'll probably do this one next. Except I'm stuck holding the keys. I guess I can watch YouTube videos while I do this. However, I can't really do this right now because I need to go and stream other things, which I need to set up for. So I will come back and continue punching this clone later. Alright. Run away from my own shadow, clone. Yes, I just ran away from my own shadow. It's a scary shadow. Of course, my shadow would be terrifying. Why? Oh, wait a sec. I don't need these linked right now. Holy crap, my clones are so scarce. I need to delink these things. Yes, actually, I definitely need to delink things. Sticky clones? No. What'd I do? Sync scroll bars. Crap. It's right in front of me, isn't it? This is it, right? Yes, this is it. Okay, so I can go over here to physical and I can just snag all of you. And that will not impact. It did impact. Sync scroll bars. Of course, that's wrong. No, it's sync clone count. I don't see it. It's gotta be right in front of me. Crap. I know it's a thing I turned on. Turned on, clones from the related training will be moved when the value is reached instead of moving to the next one. Okay. Stop at or next at. Sticky clones. Ignore clone count. Save clones for fight. Tooltips on right click. Show tooltips, achievements. Show achievement pop-ups, sync scroll bars. That's not what I want. I don't see it in front of me. It should have been right in front of me to desync those two. To desync my training and my skills. But I don't see it. And there's no options here. But I don't actually need you two guys synced anymore. I want to boost my skills so I can train them faster. Poo. I know it's a... Ah! Yeah, I know, it's a total reset, but for a split second, I had hope that maybe it would give me this one little thing. But no, it didn't. Of course it didn't. Of course it didn't. Skills, social tooltips. Okay, Hyperion's still a good ways away. You're lucky my pets would eat you. They really would. They really would. Alright. Well, I have to, as I mentioned, set up for another stream, but we will call this good for the moment. Boop. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and call this a tiny little video. So until next time, and every time, oh, boo. This is Hadrix, giving my first run on that universe challenge, and I'm gonna set some of these guys into monuments now. Sorry, Distracted by game. I must get off game. Can't get off game. Must stop playing. Can't stop playing. Alright, back to what you were doing. Do this. Do that. Do this other thing. Yeah, so we'll see how quickly I can get this universe made. I think I can do quite a bit better than this. What was it, 7 days last time? It took a long time, but I can do it way fast. Oh man, this isn't even fully on. I'm going to have to figure out a setup so that I can swap between them more easily, and I think I already know how I can set that up better. Anyway, until next time and every time, this is Hadrick signing off. Bye. Just tacking on a last little bit here. In just a few more smacks. Almost. We're at 3. But now, 2. Almost. Our first 1 cap. 333. Compare that to the 6 I get from a clone here, or the 10 I get per clone here. That is a major step forward. Yes, I know, it's so tiny, and we've got so much ground to cover. But it's a first victory. Now what bothers me about it is that while I'm one-capping double punch and high kick, I'm not boosting everything else. Which, if I were to just leave it autoing, I would be boosting everything. Still... Usage count. 1. Yeah. Hi, Hyperion. Can I... Actually, wait a second. What am I doing? Hi, Hyperion! Ooh, we'll have our first GP. What am I going to do with it? What am I going to do with all this power? So much power. Battle. Woo! Okay. Well. Bunnies? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh. It's... With 1,000 clones, there's no way I'm getting to the bottom of this or anywhere near that. Boy. How far a bite do I have to take before I can spend my first rebirth? That is the question. Only 52 clones? That can't be right. Okay, yeah, no, sorry. Well, we're looking at the wrong number. That's GP per hour. No. Okay. 508. That makes more sense. So, yeah. I want to get a massive number of clones. I want to gather all the GP I can, get these bonuses as high as possible, but man, that's a tall order. That is a tall order. Climbing down. The deeper I go, though, the more mystic I get from each. So it's well worthwhile to get their caps going down. Anyway, just thought I'd tack that on. I'm so glad to get my first 1 cap. It's a start, at least. At least. Okay, attacking on the last thing. Found the sync button. Found it. So, now I've desynced these. I have decoupled you! And that lets me double the power for increasing my skills. Of course, this means I'm going to be horrendously imbalanced with my mystic far outstripping my physical. But I don't mind. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Also, getting that first light one, I went from 2 weakest creation to 5. That's basically 2.5-fold what I was before it by just getting that first achievement. Anyway, unfortunately, yeah, the fact that we're focused on Mystic is going to slow things down. I want to rig it up so that shadows keep dying and being replaced. And then I go to bed and it goes through the night doing that. Bunnies can kill an occasional one, right? Maybe not. Doesn't look like they can. And the wolves, they're just death. I mean, what do you expect? We're barely able to fight bunnies and goblins. Alright then. So this will climb further. And I'm not sure how many things I'll need to one-cap during this run. I understand it takes about a month, so I could run the numbers if I felt like it. But I don't think running the numbers would really... Knowing how far I'd get wouldn't really actually help me all that much. Practically speaking, what I need to focus on is just... Well, our first rebirth here is mostly laying groundwork in one-capping skills. I know that much. I know that... honestly, the river lady is probably the most important. You might think it's Diana, but try to build monuments without being able to buy materials and... No, I need to be able to purchase. Purchasing power. Capitalism is the greatest power of all. After that, the divinity generator is extremely valuable. And of course the upgrades. 4. Man, I just want to hit rebirth right now. Just having 60% more clones. Alas, 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 alas. Alright, how much more for you? We're getting to you. By the time I get up in the morning, I'll have caught you anyway. Just tacking on that last little bit that I found the sync. Otherwise, I'll get like 100 comments on where it is. And yeah, I really thought it was going to be under settings for some reason. And then even when I came back here, like these things, after a while of staring at the same screens, they go invisible on me. 'Cause, you know, they're just, I don't know. They go invisible on me. Things that are right in front of my face. Like, I get so used to just ignoring them. Meanwhile, where we have plenty. Okay, let's see. Might as well, at this point, poke over to here for a second. I could kill some Godzillas, but why? God, the contrast between these two is just absurd. Oh, you can come right back up here now. That's enough out of you. I'm gonna need to fill this up, you know? How you like that? This divinity generator is gonna be built up. I'm I'm going to have a physical crystal. It's going to be great. That'll help me build faster and all. Okay, it's not much, but, you know, what can you say? We're working on it. Either way, I gotta go to bed now. What should I do? Should I leave you sitting here gathering? No. No, I should put you all to work here. Get as many togs as we can. Alright then. I have stayed up too late. I have stayed up too late continuing to hit record and capturing more clips. I signed off a while back. Well, anyway. This time for real. Bye. Oh, I forgot something very important. I have a pet token. Let's see. Okay. There's a wizard, though. Oh, the wizard. Really good in multiplier campaigns, but bad in divinity. Divinity is what I need to make a universe. Good in food and good in growth. Oh, that is good. Good in multiplier. Good in level. None of you guys are offering what I really want, so I'm going to go with the super high stat one. Yes. Okay, now I have a monster. I mean a monster. I thought this thing was ridiculous. It is ridiculous. But this, oh my gosh, I have a demon from hell. Oh, okay. Just for the lulz. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do the clone thing, but yeah, wow. Man, if I put you together on a growth campaign, how would he impact the growth of my cat? Having stats like that. Wait, my robot eats things. Are you one of those weird organic robots like from Neon Genesis? Better not be. Anyway, yeah, no, okay. I mean, I really want the wizard. Really want the wizard, but I don't know. Bad at divinity. That's what I really need right now. I will get you later. But for now, this... Oh, man. Then I can do it. I should have done... after this, I'll do a day pet again, and it'll be amazing. Okay. In fact, I am so curious to see a comparison between these two. I got to do one right now. Okay. So, you can easily handle... You'll grow so fast, it'll be fine. Okay, I'll give you the head start. Alright. Go! Okay. Okay. He's only level 2 so far. Of course, they could have taken much smaller bites, but it won't matter. Oh my gosh, as their stats skyrocket. Yeah, you're killing them faster and faster, like I expected. Doesn't matter, though. Wow. Oh, it takes 2 bites now, does it? Okay. Well, we'll fix that. We'll fix that right up. How about now? I have a demon from hell. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yes. Yes. Okay, then. This time, really, really, really goodbye. See you next time.